The following video documents experiences of various users. Warning: viewer discretion is advised. Had a buddy who was a nymphomaniac. He was with a different girl every 3 days. Like, it was nuts. This dude jerked off 3 times a day on top of whatever pussy he was getting. So one week he was going on a vacation and couldn't find a girl in the area he could fuck for the week. He got so desperate he even went to a beach near his vacation spot to try and find some pussy. Needless to say, he comes home and we don't hear from him for like 3-4 months. It gets to the point where we were worried about him and hadn't seen any new pictures or videos of him with the girls he hooks up with. We went to his house unannounced and saw a car parked in the driveway. We figured it was a girl. We all had spare keys to his house, so naturally we just went into his house and started calling for his name. We come to find clothes all over the house and there's music blaring in the basement. We go down and we cannot believe our eyes. Our buddy on the couch getting Eiffel Towered by 2 dudes. He was mortified. We all ran out because we didn't know how to react. About 3 days later, he messages us and asks us to his house for dinner. We all go, and when we get there, the same car from when we walked in on him getting Eiffel Towered is there. We go in, they're all at the table, and he explains. He went to the beach on his vacation, and the only people there were these 2 dudes, and they were all there for the same reason, to find a hot girl to fuck. After nothing, they all agreed to just do each other out of pure desire to come. They enjoyed the experience so much that they stayed in touch and were doing it multiple times a week in between pussy appointments. To this day, the 3 guys all ended up finding women and they're all married and have group orgies with their wives. That is absolutely crazy. What the fuck? I fingered my anus and came in my own face. I gotta admit that I enjoyed to finger my anus and I sometimes still do it. Some things just need to remain in the dark. Dark like the anus. Got head in the bathroom of Waffle House after having a large meal. I called it a blow jangles. Hooked up with a girl with the stinkiest you know what I've ever smelled. Probably a pH issue or something, but it was putrid. After she left, it clung to the bed sheets and walls. I had to wash everything, put out some candles, and open the windows. Used a cucumber in my pussy, masturbated at the bathroom of a gym, at the train, and the office, and of course, hooking up with someone and ending up losing my virginity and without using condoms. Fucked a chick with one leg. That was an interesting night. You got a whole leg in there? Dude I kinda knew comes up to me at a bar at closing time, 3 a.m., and asks if I want to fuck his girlfriend. She's there next to him giving me the sex eyes. She asks another dude with me and he's down too, but backs out soon cause he's in a relationship. We all stay walking towards her BF's apartment a few blocks away. Stop in a little church garden to clove and take turns eating her pussy while she sits on a bench. Oh my god. We walk to his place where he got a bare mattress lying in the living room floor and his roommate is playing video games nearby. He starts fucking her, but I can't, having major whiskey dick. He also has a huge dick, which is kind of embarrassing to me. While she blows me, I look down and there are bed bugs lined up and down our legs, chowing down. I've dealt with them before, so I'm not super put off. Instead, I throw my clothes into the freezer to kill any that may have gotten onto them. Eventually, they do bother me though, and I say we should go to her place instead. Grab my clothes, we hop in the car, and I finger her the whole way. Her place is a very messy trailer with Fisher Price kids' toys strewn about. We get in her bed and I try again to put a condom on, but I just can't get hard. Guy goes to the bathroom. Meanwhile, I'm fumbling with the condom, feeling embarrassed about both the whiskey dick and how small it'd be compared to that dude's wang anyway. Never got to come and certainly didn't deliver any penile pleasure unless she really enjoyed slurping my limp noodle. Walked home in the dawn shortly after feeling physically terrible and mentally disturbed. Not the worst thing, but unique. I used to work in new construction for houses. One was at the right time. I climbed up to the rafters in the house before the ceiling was in and beat off. Watch the jizz spray down a couple of stories. I thought it was hot. Alright guys, that was some messed up shit. If you want to see more, then subscribe and turn on the notification. See you next time.